guys, today I'm here to do the YA Best of 2016. I am aware that it's 2017, but I haven't had time to film this. I'm also not a big YA reader, but I really wanted to do this tag anyway, so some of these books are not YA. This was created by Taylor, but I was tagged by Hannah over at Tiny Book Dragon. I will leave both of their channels down below. I love both of their channels. Definitely go check out these girls. Question 1 is your first read of 2016. Mine was Username Evie by Jo Sugg. It was a graphic novel and I absolutely loved it. I actually got it for Christmas last year. Number 2 is This Standalone Kicks Butt. I decided to go with My Lady Jane. I just listened to this a few months ago and I really liked it. This was a book club book and it was one that I would never have picked up by myself, but it was a really good book and I don't think this is in a series. One villain to rule them all. Who's the baddest of them all? I chose Lestat from Interview with a Vampire. This was my first ever buddy read last year and I really loved the book. And Lestat is just really evil, fiercest female. I chose Audrey from Stalking Jack the Ripper. Again, I just listened to this on audiobook. I thought she was really fierce and it wasn't necessarily her fighting because she really didn't do any fighting, but it was her and she was a female when Jack the Ripper was around and it was her trying to fit in and be her own person in a man's world, and we know that that's really hard to do, and I just thought she was really fierce in this book. To kiss or not to kiss, hottest OTP. I have a lot of OTPs, but from what I read last year, I decided to go with A Room with View, and that's Lucy and George. I just love them together, and they are definitely my OTP. Can Do No Wrong, auto by author. I chose Marissa Meyer, of course, because she has to be on every tag that I do. I fell in love with Cinder, and I have read all of her books and reread most of them. Heartless did not disappoint me last year, and she is definitely an auto by author, and I will always buy her books. Bam! Book to movie done right. I had to go for Lord of the Rings on this one. I've only read the first book, but the Lord of the Rings series are my favorite movies. Yule Ball, Glitz and Glamour, book cover beauty. Since I already mentioned Marissa Meyer, I wasn't going to choose any of her books, so I went with Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. This was one of my favorite covers that I got last year. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And the last one is New to the Scene, best debut author. I decided on Phaedra Patrick. She wrote The Curious Charms of Arthur Pepper, and I just read that last year, and it was one of my favorite books of the year. I thought she did a great job on this book for it to have been her first, and I can't wait for her next book to come out. Okay, so I know I cheated on this by not picking all young adult, but I really just don't read a lot of young adult. I also won't be tagging anyone in this since we are pretty far into 2017, but if you think this looks fun, you can do it as well, and let me know if you do it so I can watch your video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!